AITA for ending a long-term relationship after being left out of a work event? I was in a relationship with my boyfriend for 4 years. We built a life together, met each other's families, and even talked seriously about moving in together. But lately, things had been rocky. Communication was off. There was distance, and I often felt like I was doing most of the emotional work. Still, I tried to fix it because 4 years felt worth fighting for. Then he told me he had a work dinner, saying it was employees only. I didn't question it, thinking it was standard since his company usually encouraged partners to attend. The next day, I saw a post on Instagram from a coworker of his. It mentioned that partners were welcome, and there he was, looking comfortable next to her. What hurt even more was that people at his office called her his work wife. I had heard him mention that before, and it always bothered me. But he brushed it off as a harmless joke. Seeing that post made me feel sick. It hit me that he hadn't been honest with me. When I confronted him, he said it wasn't a big deal and didn't want things to be awkward since we weren't married. After 4 years together, that explanation felt like a punch in the gut. I asked why he spent the night sitting with her and why she felt comfortable posting him online, especially with the work-wife dynamic. He got defensive, insisting I was overreacting. At that moment, it wasn't just about the dinner. It felt like the final straw in a long line of moments where I felt pushed aside. I shut down and told him I was done. I packed my things and left. It's been a few days, and some of his friends have texted me, saying I'm overreacting for ending things over this. He keeps calling, leaving voicemails and texts, saying he's really sorry and wants to talk. I'm torn. We spent so much time together. And maybe it was a lapse in judgment on my part. AITA, after posting, I realized everyone was right. I wanted to believe it was just a stupid mistake or that I was being rash, but 2 days later, when I went to pick up my things, I found out there really was something going on with the coworker. He was still begging me to talk, but I felt conflicted. Then, just a few days later, she posted on Instagram about how lovely it was being partners in and out of the office, complete with photos of them together, looking happy. It confirmed everything I feared. I wasn't overreacting. I didn't blow up a good relationship. I walked away from someone who had already checked out. Blocking him was the easiest decision I've made in months. I'm hurt, but I'm also relieved. I'm glad I trusted myself.